Welcome back to Speed Dating for Ghosts. I really enjoyed the first episode, so we are going to be doing some more dating today. If we look in the graveyard, we can see we've already dated Gary. It gives a bit of information on each of the ghosts as well, which is really cool. It tells us like the years that he was alive, the cause of death, a little description of like what he's like and stuff. So yeah, it's actually really cool that you get to unlock these as you go. And we also have Spooky Peter here as well. He's the spirit of malice. This guy is the spirit of vengeance. So very cool, very cool. All right, so let's start. And this time I think I'm going to try the other room since we haven't done that. So yeah, that'll be cool. The Room of Palms. Let's see what different ghosts we get this time. Maybe there'll be one that just like completely sticks out. There's always usually one that sticks out to me. It looks like the basement of an old church. Okay, faded linoleum floors. Spare walls with the odd religious print framed in peach-coloured wood. Sounds nice. One side is a large open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Ew. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. Okay, well that's what counts, right? That's what matters. Alright, first ghost is here. Oh, hello. Sup? Man, you are ripped. I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Thanks, man. You're not so bad yourself, right? Isn't it cool we stayed the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. I suppose so. So how'd you die? Oh, wow. So, long story. Is it something to do with this baseball, like, wedged into your brain? I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam! Full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up, but I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. Oh, that's so sad. You had potential. I try not to let it define me, you know. So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. That's the spirit. Get it? Spirit. I'm sorry. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone always telling me who I was, without bothering to learn who I am. Man, that's deep, Riley. Thanks, bud. Football knocked stuff around in there. But sometimes my brain still works. Only sometimes. Okay, any interest beyond sports? I try to branch out. But sports are just so fun, you know? Like, what's better than working up a sweat? Not that I sweat anymore. Oh, well that was abrupt. Okay then. Oh snap. Halftime. Gotta call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. Alright, so who is the next person for us today? Another ghost appears. Alright, here he is. Oh my. Hello. He's been smoking so much it's coming out his back. Oh god. Hello, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. You're contaminating my air. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Oh my god. They let you smoke in here? I didn't ask. Won't make much difference now. My name's Vera. That, or the lady in smoke. You're a lady? Okay. That's what the ghost hunters call me. You look familiar? Maybe I just have one of those faces. A lot of ghosts know me. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. I can't even say that word. Of noxious houses behind gates. I wake up rich fools at night, shrouded in grey smoke. Jangling pennies. Wailing, pay the price. That's creepy. Junk like that. Why the rich? They've usually done something bad. Something no one knows. One look at me pulls it right out of them. You should see the looks they give me. Well, like, you kind of got smoke coming out your back. Oh god. Do you live in Vegas? I did. I was an executive assistant to this big shot casino owner. This was back in the boom. Everybody moved in post-war. By the early 50s, it was a wonderland. My boss was a real piece of work. Balding, bad suits, always eating peanuts and tossing back rye. He was obsessed with money. Got it any way he could. So she's been around a lot of people that were obsessed with money and never let it go. No one liked him, but plenty feared him. It was my job to keep his sins quiet. Anyway, that's me. What brings you to this thing? Let's see, can we talk more about you? Of course. There's a lot to cover. Where to even start? Well, I guess that's the bell. Alright, well, I don't really have any like major impressions from the ghost so far. There's not one that really sticks out. Let's hope this next one is, okay. Are you a hedge? What is that? I love the weird ones. Hey. Whoa. What's wrong? Oh wow, do I have a booger or something? You're just one giant one. Dang it, Steph. You gotta check for these things. Seriously. Do I have a booger? Who's Steph? You could say that. Oh no. Where is it? You look like one big booger. That is super mean. Just joking. Joking or not, starting off a date by insulting me is not cool. I spent like an hour putting my face on this morning. It shows. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. It's literally a mask. So, what brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first it was great. I did what I wanted to do. Taught myself some Japanese. Oh yeah? Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. Say some Japanese to me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. Tell me about your cat. Clarence. After the angel. But he's more of a demon. Especially around food. You know how most cats have this pleasant meow? Almost a meow. Clarence wails and whines, all raspy like he's dying, or dead. You probably think it's so weird. We're all a little weird. I suppose it beats being normal. There's nothing worse than meeting someone and running out of things to say. That's true, after like 10 minutes. That's why I'm here. There's no time to get bored. If you do, it's almost impressive. Alright, tell me about learning Japanese. Yeah, I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far removed from English. It's such an art to drawing the characters. Yeah, it is. Like, I've been trying to learn it too. It's hard to draw the characters. But there are so many, I know, right? First you learn hiragana. Yup, I've been doing that. There's 40 hiragana symbols, and then like the apostrophes like change the sound of the word as well. It's confusing. Those are the basic characters for sounds. Yep, children learn it first, and then they go on to, then there's kanji and katakana. Then katakana, yeah, katakana's next, for words taken from other languages. By the time I learned all those, I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji, the dreaded kanji. There are thousands of kanji letter characters. There's like 2,000. It's overwhelming. You can always visit. Could do. You have an eternity. Yeah, you could always visit. I'd love to. It would help to be immersed like that. It's just hard to find the money. You could sneak on a plane. I like that. That's pretty much impossible. How would I get through security? Yeah, I mean, you are just kind of a big hedge. and they have assigned seats. It's easy when you're a ghost. If only, sometimes I wish I was a ghost. Like, not dead. That would be terrible. But a ghost. What? An ephemeral... all ephemeral and timeless. But you are a ghost. Huh? We're dead. Wait. What? What do you mean? No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Steph didn't know that they were a ghost. Whoops. That probably wasn't the best way to explain it. Actually. Sup? Riley again. How's it doing? So like, what should we talk about? Let's see. Let's talk about dating tips. Dating tips, huh? I'm only a player on the field. Off it, love's no game for me. I just try to be real. And ask the same of others. It's pretty simple actually. Sounds good. Alright, I like you, Riley. I like you too. Oh my. We're getting it on. So like, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing our state rivals. It's been a while since I checked in on them. I'd like that. Righteous. Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. You have a ghost car? It's a convertible. I can't wait. Me neither. Oh my. I don't know if I'm going to date him. I'm just saying that. just to keep him sweet, you know. Alright. Hello again. Good to see you back around. Gosh, you need to sort that cough out. We already talked a bit about how I lived. The Vegas life. My crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died. Okay. I'm curious. It's speed dating. Might as well lay my cards out. One day, in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice, the boss's son, said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m? Dang, that's early. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at a sitter and rushed over to the casino. Okay, you had a daughter. Why did you go? By this point, he had me trapped. I knew all his secrets, and he knew mine. If I left, who knows what he would do. I didn't mind dying, but I had a kid to think about. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor. Oh dang, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet. So, did his son do it? Standing next to his pops, he smiled when he saw me, so the son killed him. You'll make this go away, he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat. Okay, did you know these men? No. All their tufts looked the same. I swear they worked a year, and then they got put down, like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand. Oh man. So, did you confront the sun? Not a chance. By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open, busy as ever, and the sun was out making funeral arrangements. A heart attack, they were calling it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic, horse crap. Oh man. Okay, but how did you die? I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off. I woke to an intense heat. Oh no, they burn your house. Took a deep breath, sucking in hot black smoke. Oh, and that's what the smoking is all about. Oh, okay. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down. Does that mean her daughter's still alive? After making sure I was inside it. What about your kid? I made sure she was taken care of. Had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in. For a long time, I couldn't bear to see her. And by the time I was ready, I couldn't find her. I don't even know if she's still alive. Oh man, that was pretty deep, I have to say. This got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour. Yeah, that seems nice. That was definitely quite in depth there, I have to say. I wasn't expecting that. Oh look, it's my buddy. So wait, we're actually totally 100% dead. Yes. As in afterlife. The afterlife. Yes. So you're a ghost and I'm a ghost. Yep. Oh boy, do I need a drink? We can't get drunk anymore. It's a good thing I was kidding. I was never really a big drinker. It's funny though. I sort of feel drunk now. Or, I don't know, dissociated. I like this ghost. This is a cool ghost. Like the world is going on without me. I feel like I'm like on like this ghost level. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm sinking with this ghost. It's a familiar feeling. I feel it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? It was difficult, except not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Oh yeah? Good parents? Good parents for sure. There was really only one thing wrong with them. They were cooler than me. Aw. When I was born, they were in their early 20s. They were into all this weird music, artsy movies about ballet school witches, okay? And fantastic planets that were just creepy. My dad even smoked alternative cigarettes. Meanwhile, I was the dork with the puzzles, learning languages for fun. That seems like my kind of friend. My parents were excited when I joined band. They thought it would help me make friends. Mostly I just like to practice alone in my room. Aw, didn't you get lonely? Everyone asks loners that. Some people some people like to be alone. This is true. It's easier to keep a handle on things, especially when things start to go wrong. And holy did things go wrong in my life. What happened? This is hard to talk about. Oh, you had cancer. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. Oh damn, you were really young. I started getting headaches and feeling confused about things. Things would just look wrong, out of place. It's hard to describe. Is that really what it's like? So what was the treatment like? It was rough. Radiation, chemo, so much chemo. They said it was aggressive, so they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free, whatever that means. I was allowed to go back to school, but I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Understandable, I guess. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. Well, I don't know. We're ghosts. Is that really the same? I don't know. Guess it's back out into the world. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk about this. It was a cool dude. Steph leaves the room. How do you date Steph? I wanted to date Steph. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous lady in smoke. Huh? So? What's wrong with that? I want to date Steph. Let's go with Steph. Steph is awesome. I didn't even have to think about that one. You catch up with Steph. She looks surprised to see you. You think... It's hard to tell with the mask. Alright, well, hello. Let's go on a date. Hey, what's up? Is everything okay? Yeah, I just thought we should hang out. Oh, look at the little hearts. Cool. I'd like that. Where should we go? The symphony. Normally, I'd love to see the symphony. For all the years I've played clarinet, I've never seen a professional orchestra. Oh, really? Another time, though. Maybe we could just walk around. Maybe find a nice park. Oh, did I press the wrong option? Talk a bit. Okay, fine. Why not? A heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. A cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. The ghost of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. Okay, that's a bit random. This is all still so confusing. You must have a lot of questions. I really, really do. Were you this lost when you died? For a while, yes. How did you figure things out? Let's see. I'm still figuring things out. Dying's not a simple thing. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. Dang, that's deep. They're gone. I'll never finish. And now, what do? Do I take the puzzle apart? Be proud that I did what I could? Does anyone finish puzzles? No one I know. I'm sure some people are that together, but what about the rest of us? What now? Like, what do we even do as ghosts? Do we get jobs? What's the point of anything? Gosh, I don't know. That's a question, isn't it? You can help people. I guess we have powers. We can manipulate things, right? Yeah, like in the movies. So, like, powers and stuff? Neat. Maybe I should help people. That seems like a thing to do. Yeah, who will you help? Gosh, I'd have to think about that. Sick people, maybe? No, not yet. I want to get away from what killed me. As far away as possible. She doesn't want to go into hospitals. Okay, where will you go? Where do ghosts even live? They just live anywhere. Or not live. You know what I mean. Everywhere. I get to decide what kind of ghost I am? That's a lot of freedom for one Steph. It's also kind of exciting, actually. I'm glad you're happy. I think I'm ready to take my mask off. You are? Oh, you got this. If you say so. Oh, my. Hello. How do I look? Beautiful. He's even there. Beautiful. Thanks for lying to me. Thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. Are you a snail? Like, what are you? We should do this again sometime. I'd like that. That was the best face reveal I've ever seen. It's hard to be a ghost. But Steph seems like she'll be alright. What's next for you, though? I don't know. Life is full of mysteries, after all. Okay, so Stephanie, she is the spirit of denial, of course. You know, that's gonna happen, for sure. Okay, so, still quite a lot of ghosties to meet, I think. Hello again! How are you doing? Alright, who shall we date this time? Was there anyone, like, really interesting? Oh, I know. Let's do the bank guy. I really want to date the bank guy. I think, like, most of these dialogues here are going to be the same. Oh, we can just go straight into the day. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. So last time we did Gary. I thought the bank guy was in this one, but I guess not. Let's do... Can I do Dre? Let's do Dre. That would be a cool one to do, actually. That'll be sweet. All right, you ready? Yeah, you're ready. I'm ready. Dre has something planned, that's for sure. This is gonna be sweet. Okay, I'm excited. Dre takes you to a house in the city. A duplex. Brick. Not a bad looking place. Maybe a little run down. It clearly had some renovations though. Like the neighborhood. Its edges have been filed off in favor of some good old-fashioned gentrification? Okay. The front door is a fresh shade of red, and there's a pretty nice car in the driveway. Are we spooking this person? My place, when I was just another flesh bag. Oh, looks nice. When I was here, it was way better. There was a pawn shop over there. Where that garbage Java Joy is now. They always had good tapes. Now it's just coffee. Everyone just drinks coffee and does yoga. Whatever. Come on, let's go inside. Okay, do you not like yoga? From the inside, the house looks like a show home. Perfectly decorated rooms with perfectly placed furniture. Everything matches because almost everything is white or grey. Wow, it's like one of those places. You always know there's secrets going on in those kind of places. They get cleaners, pay them like nothing, and complain when they don't wash the walls. Okay, ceramic letters hang on a yellow accent wall. Live, laugh, love. I feel like that's in every house at this point. This is the garbage I'm talking about. Live, laugh, love. Spew, barf, puke. Dre starts to rearrange the letters. Evil, oh man, ghoul, and then that leaves lave? What does that spell? Veil? Does evil, ghoul, veil mean anything? Valley could do. I mean, valley sort of works, right? Like evil ghoul's domain? Yeah, I guess. Bah! I think it's a bit, like, complex though. Dre throws the remaining letters on the floor, smashing them to bits. They take a step back to survey their handiwork. Do you feel better now? Evil ghoul. Did you do the third one? Lol. So, where should we hit next? The bedroom. Oh, good call. Yeah, we can mess with their bed. The bedroom is something. A king-size bed with 8-foot mahogany posts. A painted carving of a butler and at the door with a tray for keys. A cream blanket with colourful stripes that harkens back to the fur trade. Wicker everywhere. Man, fancy. Where do we even start? The butler. Yes, like Tomb Raider. Shove him in the fridge. Deal. Dre concentrates on the carved butler. Alright, so what are we doing? His wooden face starts to contort. What was an uppity smirk is now a fanged grin. Oh, that's creepy. His brown eyes turn bright yellow. It's pretty scary, trust me. Dre places their art on the bed to make sure everyone sees it. There. Now all that's left is to... There's a click at the front door. Oh, shiz, they're home. Quick, this way. Oh boy. Dre drags you to the front room just as the couple who lives here opens the front door. At first, they don't notice anything is wrong. They take off their shoes while bickering about who forgot to take the garbage out. The man is the first to see the letters on the wall. He stops talking. Or what do you think he's going to say? She looks up to see why. He points to the letters rearranged on the wall, and they proceed to freak the fudge out. They run away, not out the door, up the stairs, straight to the bedroom. That was a bad place to go. They scramble up the stairs and slam the bedroom door shut, locking it behind them. Oh boy. Yes, they went to the bedroom. Drea looks at their wrist. There's no watch, but they pretend there is. Wait for it. You hear panicked whispers behind the door. A little longer. Eee! What does that say? Tanner, that is it. I can't take this anymore. We are moving out now. Hey, Score! Oh man, this was the best day ever. Same time tomorrow at the Java Joy Joy? I'm there. Rad. Okay. What do you think was like his emotion? Like his like thing? Let's find out. So I'm not actually sure. Mischief. Ah, okay. That makes sense. How did he die? I was just like kind of wondering. He got kicked out of the house at 14. Okay. Things got bad towards the end. Dre prefers not to talk about those final months of life and focus on making the best of death. So maybe you never like actually find out how he died. I don't know. It doesn't seem like, yeah, he would tell you, sadly. All right. So there was one more. We might as well just go through the last one in the black room. So, yeah. Oh, what? Some ghosts are still hanging around. Yeah, there should be like one more. Oh, I accidentally clicked too fast, but this is the old lady, Hattie. So we're going to do this one as well. Luckily, I clicked the right one. You arrive at Queen Mary's to visit Hattie for your date. It's 7:04 a.m. You're a little late. Looking around, this could be any nursing home. Yellowed walls, stained drop ceilings, supply carts line the corridors along the odd empty IV stand. The sun's not quite up, but the residents sure are. Walking the halls to get a bit of exercise. Chatting over weak decaf in the dining room next to reception. Okay, this is probably going to be like an emotional, sad one, I feel like. You came. I did. Welcome to Queen Mary's, my home. What do you think? It's nice. Isn't it though? I just love it here. These are my people. Behind Hattie, an old woman hangs up the lobby phone. The woman begins to cry. Her son. Probably making more excuses not to visit. Oh no. Can we do anything? Not unless you possess her son and march his sorry butt down here. We should do that. Please don't actually do that. It won't help. Besides, there's someone I want you to meet. There is? Hattie floats off down the left corridor. All these corridors look the same, but she knows exactly where she's going. You pass a number of open doors, glancing inside. Some residents watch TV from their beds. Others just stare out their windows, or at the walls. Most rooms are bare. A few are decorated. There are tall plants, fine wood furniture. In one room, you spot a record collection. Essential possessions transplanted to make this place feel more like a home. There's no video game consoles. At the far end of the long hall, Hattie stops and turns to you. What's up, Hattie? So I know this is pretty obvious, but we're here to see Milton. He was my partner for 47 years. Wow. If you think I'm a firecracker, Milton's all sparks. You'll like him, I think. I can't wait to meet him. He's been doing worse lately. Is he sick? He's just old. The little things stack up when you're old. Eventually one kills you. I've been spending a lot of time here. It has him concerned. Milton says I'm hanging on to the past. He wants me to make friends who are more like me. Ghosts, he means. He can see you? I want to show him that I met a good one. I want him to meet you. It will make him so happy. Okay. Hattie turns to go into Milton's room. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready to meet him. Good morning, Millie. Inside is an empty bed, neatly made. Milton is gone. Oh no. Oh god, did he pass? Hattie frantically searches the room. She spots the chart at the foot of the bed. What is it? This says he has had an aneurysm. He was taken to the hospital. She looks at you with fear in her eyes. I have to go. Okay, I can come with you. I'd like that. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm scared to do this alone. Alright, it's fine. I got your back, girl. You arrive at the hospital with Hattie. She floats behind the reception counter to locate Milton's room. Second floor, intensive care. Oh man, Milton's room is dim. A reedy old man with a thick mustache lies in the bed, motionless. This is depressing. It's quiet, except for the steady whoosh and click of a machine by his side. A ventilator, connected to a tube, which runs down his throat. The machine is breathing for him. That's horrible. Oh no. Milton. She looks around, as if he might have already left his body. They were supposed to let him go. Hattie looks at Milton's chart. It says he was found unresponsive. No signs of brain activity. But I still feel his presence. Don't you? I feel it. But where is he? Is he lost somewhere? Is he trapped in there? Oh, Milton. Is there anything we can do? His sister has power of attorney. He didn't want this. He signed a form that said, "Do not resuscitate." Oh, really? He didn't want this. Hattie looks up. I'm sorry I dragged you here. I know this must be quite awkward. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with Milton now. Alright. Are you sure you're okay? Yes, I'll be okay. Thank you for everything. As you step into the hall to leave, you can hear Hattie saying something at Milton's bedside. There's so much more, my love. Oh my god. Just you wait. That's so depressing. Oh no. That was the worst one. That was so horrible. I did not like that one. That was so sad. That was a really sad one. Like super duper sad. Okay, anyways, let's hopefully have a, a date that's a little bit more uplifting this time around. So we're going to do this room. So we're done all of the rounds and the final one. Let's see. Last time Leon left. Does that mean I just cannot date Leon at all because he's like gone? Why not? That kind of sucks. So shall we date Kyo then? Let's date Kyo. Like, why not? This was the nervous one. Let's see what Kyo's doing. You meet Kyo the next day, waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. Are you alright? Oh, she's listening to some tunes. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Definitely. What? I said I'm nervous too. Hold on a second. Let me take off these headphones. That's better. So what were you saying? I was saying... Were those headphones plugged in? Plugged into the ether? The what? So you're ready to go? Yeah, sure. The middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know, 'cause we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. Okay. Kyo takes you to the woods. Oh god. Deep into the trees. Far away from any paved roads. I don't know if I like this. Did you know I make greeting cards for ghosts to give other ghosts? Happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. What? That sort of thing. Okay. It's just a hobby. That's a weird hobby, I have to say. You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. I watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind. I see why you like it. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. Okay, that's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing, as real as we are anyway, so I embrace it. Why not, I guess? Kyo looks out onto the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. What, on the frozen lake? Kyo leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is grey and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. The house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else. Was this your house? An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned, left to fall apart, lost among the trees. Now it's my home. It's not yours though. I love what you've done with it. I would never change a thing. It's perfect. Kyo leads you back out into the cold, back to the edge of the frozen lake. This is as far as I ever will go now, and you know what? That's fine. Okay. Everything's fine. Daijobu. What? Was that really the end of the date? I don't know. That was kind of like a bit sad. Oh wow, on Hattie's date, Milton's on there as well. Compassion. She died from heart failure. So of course, like she just died like from old age, right? That makes sense. The one we just did, Kyo. Spirit of anxiety. She drowned. She did actually say that. I forgot about that. Okay, so there's only a couple more. 4 more to do. Though I'm not actually sure how we're going to get, you know, the bank guy. I don't know how we're going to get that one because like it's kind of like grayed out for me. So I don't know if that's like going to be possible or not. I'm not sure. So was there any more in the room? Oh, this room is empty. Okay, so we only got room, some dates to do in this one. Let's see what we can do in the room of palms. See, we did Steph already. So let's date Riley. Yeah, let's do Riley. Riley will be a good one, I think. Let's see what's going on. Riley asked you to meet at Key Heights Field. Okay. His old stomping ground when he played football for Haxon Tech. I see. Does it bring back good memories? You smell that? No. Riley pretends to breathe it in. Oh my god. Smells like victory out here. Did you win? And weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday at this most holy place. My old team, the Phantoms, are playing our arch rivals, the Demons. The Phantoms need to win this game. Not for some championship, just to maintain some dignity. They've had a sucky season. A lot of sucky seasons since I died, honestly. Not that I'm full of myself. You were just that good, huh? You make your way into the stadium. There is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Ghosts get great seats at sporting events. If you want, you can go right on the field. Pretty neat, huh? I have to say that is pretty cool. Alright, Phantom 0. Welcome to the second game in our exciting late season double header. Demon 0. The Haxon Phantoms have had a lackluster season to say the least, only winning 2 of their last 7 games. Oh no. Haxon is looking to save face against bitter rivals, Hades, you, and their screaming demons. Here we go. The Phantoms get on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. Touchdown! Do you think they're going to do it? So we're just watching football? Nice. My guys don't mess around. Heck yeah. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. They're on 7 now. Sweet. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end zone. What a play! So what's making them win so much this time? Oh snap, another touchdown. Hey, the Phantoms try for the extra point. It's good. Nice work with the kick. There's a lot of game left. I don't get why you like this. There's a lot of game left. Totally. Anything can happen, and probably will. That's why I love football. The Demons are looking like a new team in the second half. I'd love to see them try to turn it around. They make a huge push to get within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3. Phew, they gotta do more than that. Phantom ball, they go for a gutsy pass. Interception! Oof, that wasn't a smart pass, guys. The Demons are brought down again within field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they opt to kick it through the uprights for 3. Another field goal? I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna make a comeback here. Don't worry, we still got this. Don't be so sure. What are you? A Demons fan? The plot thickens. The Phantoms are back on the offensive after a couple of turnovers at midfield. They fumble the ball. The Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, the 40, they break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown! Oh no. The Demons try for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good. Oh no! The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. Oh, it's getting tense. What an exciting turn of events. Oh my gosh. I gotta do something. No, you can't do that. I gotta help my team. They need to know they are good at sports. But a ghost secretly fixing things, that would be unsportsperson-like. Even if they don't know what's really going on, totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? Even the odds a bit. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so he's on that side, I'm on the other. The Phantoms have possession. The young team watch their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. Everything is pointing towards their stunning defeat at home. We'll see about that. Alright, here we go. Riley takes control of a running back. The QB hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He is tackled quickly. It's 4th down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you. Is he gonna do it? Alright, I got some options here. Okay, I never expected that I would be playing football with a ghost. Choose a defense based on what you expect Riley to do. Riley will try to run the ball. Riley will try to go for field goal. Field goal seems like really obvious. I'm gonna go with this one. The Phantoms try for the field goal. Oh, despite you setting up for a running play, the ball sails into the air on a straight path to the uprights. Unless... Use your ghost skills to make the ball miss. Be fair and leave it be. That's a bit... Let's just play fair. Let's let him win. It's his date after all. The ball squeaks through the uprights. Field goal! The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays. There you go. I saw a window. Went for the easy 3. Demons have possession now. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard lane even. Now let's see what you can do. Alright, I'm going to try for a touchdown. The Demons attempt a gutsy pass on the 3rd down. Oh, interception. The Phantoms regain control of the ball and have a chance to widen their lead. Tough break. Gotta know when to kick, bud. First down at the Phantom 40-yard line. Expect a pass. The Phantom quarterback moves back, then left before finding an open receiver on the right. The receiver breaks away from the pack. He's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown! Oh no. How are you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. I bet you are. Kick. try for 2. Let's do the kick. The phantoms take the risk and try for... I always click the wrong one. The risk pays off. Oh no. We're getting wrecked. They run it right past the demon defense, who were set up to block the kick. Oh, I feel like dancing. Maybe you should. Because you were expecting a field goal, Riley was able to convert for 2 points. Okay, that settles it, folks. With seconds left, the demons only have time to mount 1 more run. You're out of time. Even if you manage another touchdown, it wouldn't be enough. Phantom wins! After the demons fought hard to tie the game, the Phantoms came alive in a tense 4th quarter to win with confidence. That was rad. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Riley stands there awkwardly, not making eye contact. Why? Oh, can I kiss you, Riley? Absolutely. Oh my. We smooched. He purses his lips and leans in to kiss you. You lean in too and go right through each other. Riley looks embarrassed. Aww. That was my first time trying to kiss as a ghost. Guess I need some practice. Are you sure that's what it is? Oh my god. Want to try again? Sure, let's do it. Smoochy smooch. Did it work? Did we kiss? Oh my god. Spirit of determination. Traumatic brain injury. Yes, from like playing football and stuff, right? That makes sense. All right, we only have 1 more ghost to date, which is Vera. So we're in the final room now. This is the room of palms, I think it is. I don't seem to have any more options, so I don't know if anything's gonna happen after we do this. I don't know, but let's date Vera anyway, and we'll see what happens, I suppose. The smoker lady. You meet Vera outside. Okay. All right, what's going on, Vera? She's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The worlds are... Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden. You hear that? What were you gonna say? The worlds are casino, not oyster. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time? Are you okay? I'm honestly not sure. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me. Okay, this is weird. I'll say. The voice is calling out to me. Are you passing on? It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Oh, someone's trying to contact us. Contact her, I mean. Dead on the 5th of November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar, is it your daughter? It says, where are you, Mum? Oh no. My daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her. Can I come? Yeah, I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but... well... you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup. Okay, let's do this. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Huh. Know the future. Know yourself. Let's go inside. That seems like a good idea. Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. 2 people are seated at a table facing each other. Is that her daughter? Oh man. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. Is this the daughter? Oh wow, her daughter has aged. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire frame glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. Which one is the daughter? It's got to be the librarian, right? That's my daughter. Is this a seance? It sure looks that way. What happens now? You communicate with them. Why has she only got 4 fingers? I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mum, are you there? Oh man. Is she gonna respond? I wonder. Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mum, I sense 2 presences. 2? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mum, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police. The papers. They all said it was an accident. But I found your letters, Mum. What did they do to you? Oh man. Does she want her to know? I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something to her? I need her to know I'm out there. I'm not sure I can do it. Okay, I can do that for you. Alright, tell her how her mum really died. Tell her it was an accident. Remain silent. She was like burned alive in a fire. Let's tell her. I'm going to tell her. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mum. I miss you so much. Aw, I miss you too. Do you think she heard that? I wonder if she did. Aw, that was kind of like bittersweet. I feel like that was kind of cute, I have to say. There's still 2 more ghosts, but I don't know if I can do any more. I'm not sure. Hey, hi. Oh, I'm sorry. The event's all done. All the other ghosts have left. Huh. Is there something more? From what I hear, you were pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Sadly no. That's okay. There are always more ghosts. People die pretty much all the time. Did you have fun? Yeah, it was fun. Glad to hear it. I've been having fun just observing. I set this up to help other ghosts find something they might be missing, or to learn more about themselves. In a way, we are all products of death. Lovely. I like to think I am also her student. So, how did you die? In a pretty pointless way. I was driving my hatchback and I hit a deer. We both died, and now I'm here. I'm not sure where the deer ended up. You're the deer, aren't you? Anyway, let's play trivia. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Fran's Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry if you get any wrong. Okay, I'm not testing you or anything. Question 1. Oh god. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? How am I meant to know? I don't know. Why am I being questioned? The only name I recognize is this one. It's probably wrong. And the answer is... I actually got it right. Wow. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? Question 2. Okay, which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name? I don't know. There's a king that appears as a ghost. This one. It's probably wrong. I'm right. It's Hamlet. Hamlet's father appears as a ghost. His name was technically also Hamlet. King Hamlet. There are the ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. Question 3. I don't know how I got all these right. It's just luck. A red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin is known as what? A ghost, phantom, revenant. What? 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 How am I meant to answer this? Aren't these all the same thing? Like, a ghost and a phantom, what's the difference? I'm gonna go with ghost. The correct answer is ghost. Good job. Ghost red blood cells are empty shells. They show up on microscopes, but they're pretty much see-through, just like us. Question 4. During her seances, what did medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and call ectoplasm? Lard, cheesecloth, baby food. Oh god, I don't know. I've not seen this. It's gotta be lard or baby food, I reckon. Baby food, let's go with it. I get why you would pick a goop, but the answer is actually cheesecloth. Duncan was a medium in the 1900s. She was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Ugh. Duncan was also the last person imprisoned for witchcraft in the UK. Go figure. And question 5. This is the last one, which means it's the hardest. Okay. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fontana Book of Great Ghost Stories? Gosh, I don't know. I've not read this book. Not have a story in the first volume of the Great Ghost Stories. We're just gonna pick random. I'm probably not gonna get this one. I'm gonna go for this one. The correct answer is Poe. It seems like he'd be in there. Poe was in the second volume. Blackwood and Lawrence both have stories in the first. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence, best known for not ghost stories, penned a great one called The Rocking Horse Winner. You got 3 questions right. That's more than 50%. Yay! It's not the honor roll, but you passed. Yay! Alright, what now? Well, you can always visit the graveyard, relive some of your past dates, or select erase data to start over. That's in the options. What else? You could always go to hell. Excuse me? I meant that literally, of course. I hear it's gorgeous this time of year. If you combine travel and accommodations, you can get a pretty good deal. My friend Gail is a travel agent. She could find you a Great River cruise package. That sounds nice. Here's Gail's card. If you end up going, be sure to send me a hologram. Alright, time to go. Was that a joke? I'll ring the bell to make it official. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. We can go to hell. The bell rings. Sniff, thanks for playing. Well, that was cute. And interesting, I have to say. Wait, how do I go to hell? Was it a joke? Was she joking? Oh, there's only one left. Oh, Fran's on here. Spirit of Curiosity. She died in a car crash. Oh yeah, she did say, of course. So, can you actually go to hell, or you're just pulling my leg? You just finished packing up and for the talk. Guess our work is done. Sure looks that way. You can actually like redo it, I guess, and go and do like different options and stuff. I guess that's how you would get the last one. I'm not entirely sure how you do that. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. I'll have to see how I'm feeling. But it was really interesting though, I have to say. I'm going to stop here for now then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel, and it'd be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.